As you can see, it's a quiet morning here in Denmark.
It's kind of gray and dark, and I just washed my hair, and now I'm going to attempt to make a bread. I'm going to attempt to make a bread that my husband bought in a box, and it's supposed to be easy. So, yeah, many times people have said to me that something's easy, and then when I tried to do, it was not as easy as expected. So we'll see how it goes. And I hope this video can make you a little bit company if you're also having a rainy day and or just want someone in the background. I'll be like doing the bread and I'll try to do some chores. Yeah, so simple, quiet morning. And welcome. Good morning, you. If you don't know me, my name is Melody, and yeah, so we just walk and talk. This is the bread. This is the bread. It's called it's actually gluten-free, and it's light bread. And you're supposed to only need to put water in it. It says lukewarm water, and then to put like kind of shake it, and then leave it to raise for almost an hour. So let me try that. I'm going to use a weight. Do you call that? No, I think it's called a scale when it's like actually for food, right? And I'm going to use this to measure how much water I'm supposed to put. 325 Lunken. Lunken is like not hot, not cold. I don't remember the word for that in English. But yeah, it's not super hot and super cold water. So I'm going to do that, measure 325 milliliters. So not too cold, not too hot. I guess it's like room temperature maybe. If you know what the proper word, please help me out. Let me know in the comments, please. Okay, a little bit more. A bit more. Let me try again. Oh, that's too much. I throw it a little bit. After like a million times of trying to hit the right amount, I'm going to use my spoon because it's almost there. I just have to remove a little bit. Almost. Okay, 326. We'll say that's good enough. I have no idea if it's supposed to be open over here or over here. I have no idea. This one looks more official. It seems so. So I guess I have to pour the water in here. Let me try to do that. Whoa, okay. That was a little bit messy. Oh, you can see it's called høfrø in Danish. I think it's linseed. Linseed in Danish. I mean in English. Anyway, I think I need both of my hands to pour this water in here after measuring so long. I don't want to pour it all over the place, so I'll be right back. Poured the water all over the place, so I put a little bit more just in case. I don't know if it was too much water. Next time I'll put it directly in here. Anyway, I'm supposed to put that in, and I'm supposed to shake it carefully. Shake it carefully for the dough to like mix. I'm going to continue for a little bit. It says to shake it for a whole minute, but that's hard. Like it's hard to do so. So I'm going to. It also says to check after you're done it for a minute to check if it's like completely mixed, I guess. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so now it says to remove the box, this one completely, and check that it's completely mixed. Let me see if I can do it. It's with my phone here. Oh, it's a little bit slippery. See if I can remove this one. Maybe I can remove it this way. Oh, it looks like though. It's not a lot though, but it does say that it has to be lifted to raise. Oh, wow. Okay, my hands are... Let me dry my hands and show you what it looks like. It needs a little bit more, so I'm going to use this spoon to try to mix it a little bit. But I think I'll need both of my hands to hold it. So I'll do that and then show you what it looks like when I've completely done it. I wonder if I should have put a little bit more. Let me turn around the camera. I should have put a little bit more water. I don't know. This looks weird. But anyway, it says to let it rise for 50 minutes. I think I have to double check the box. I'm going to do that. And then we're going to put it in the oven for another 45 minutes, I think it's. Allow me 40 minutes to turn on the oven, please.
I couldn't find the alarm you asked for.
Make an alarm in 40 minutes to turn on the oven, please.
40-minute turn on the oven, please timer. Counting down.
So 40 minutes and then we'll see what happens. Meanwhile, I'll open the windows and pretend that it's not a rainy day and maybe dry my hair a little bit and things like that. If you're curious about anything I am using, you can always ask me. I'll also try to put it in the description box if it's helpful. It's a little bit messy, but not as messy as if I tried to make it from scratch. Heavy, I don't know how to describe it. Like for gluten-free bread, normally the dough is very watery because, and then it like gets a nicer consistency later. Not that I'm an expert or anything like that. So I'm a little bit nervous, but we'll see. So because it's rainy, I feel for soup. I found this one the other day, and I want to taste it, but today I feel for my usual one. So let's warm that one. This one has 400 grams, but I normally only have half of it. And then I put like a little bit chicken to make it a little bit more, I get a little protein and a little bit more filling. Very soon. I just took out the soup and I have noticed that it's already racing a little bit. I'm supposed to wait until it's like 1 centimeter away from the border, so it's still another like 35 minutes, 40 minutes. And I can use the same bowl I used to measure the water for my soup. It's funny, I'm normally not a soup drinker, but as soon as it gets rainy and gray outside, I want soup for some reason. Is it the same for you? So I just went and turned on the oven because it says to turn it on to 230 degrees with warm air. Oh, I still have flour. And then before I put the bread, I'm supposed to lower it to 200 degrees and then put the bread in. And I don't know if I'm supposed to turn off the air. I'll check. I'm still eating my soup and I'm going to watch a little bit TV. The oven has been preheating to 230 Celsius and it has raised a little bit. I don't know if I'm supposed to leave it any longer. It has already raised for 15 minutes and I don't want it to dry out. So I'm just going to put it in the oven now. I'm going to use both of my hands and I don't want to burn myself. And it says to leave it for 40 minutes. It sounds like a lot to me, but we'll follow the instructions. Almost forgot. It says to lower it to 200 degrees. So I just did that. And yeah, now better remember to put my timer for 40 minutes. Alarm in 40 minutes. Call the bread, please.
There's already a bread timer. Replace it?
Yes, please.
40-minute bread timer. Counting down.
Okay, so we'll try again. See you in a little bit. So far so good. It smells nice. I just checked on the bread and it looks quite okay actually. It seems like the borders are starting to get, I don't know if you can see any. No, probably not. Maybe a little bit. The borders seem to be getting a little crisp. I'm excited. We'll see if it works out. If it ends up replacing my usual toast bread that is sliced. We'll see. It's still a few minutes before it's done. Let's take it out. It has been in the oven for 40 minutes. So yeah, let us take it out now. I don't know what to say about this. It looks so weird. Should I eat this? I guess it's... I'll leave it to cool off and cut it and hope that it's better in the inside. Okay, so I went on the internet and it says that it might be like just dry flour, so that if you put like a little bit oil or butter on top and then toast it a little bit, it should be fine. So, but it does look weird, like a little bit weird, I think. Try to take it out and see what it looks like. don't know. I guess I'm supposed to take it out from here. Oh, I can just, it seems I can just pull it out like that. Okay. It looks quite decent when I take it out and don't look at the top though. I think I'll slice it. It does look cooked or baked. Oh, it's hot. Okay, let me show you that. Let me go into the light so you can see. Okay, this is what it looks like on the inside. Oops. It's flaky on the outside and very soft on the inside. So yeah, let us put a little butter and taste it. And I actually don't know if I'm supposed to cover it or not. I wish I knew. I don't know how to, maybe I can Google it if it's supposed to be covered or not. Oh, I think I'll need my other hand. 2 seconds. Yeah, so that's exciting. I'll give it a taste. Why am I nervous? It's just bread. It's okay. It tastes like bread. I think I'll put a little bit salt if it was my taste, but it's actually quite okay. Try again. Oh, not bad for my first time. I hope this made you company. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you like this kind of a little bit less planned live. I was actually going to say live stream, but this kind of video. If you like this kind of calm video, YouTube is about to suggest a similar one to this right here. I hope you enjoy.